We got the key to the streets. We got the key to the streets, man. We got the key to the streets, yeah. We got the key to the streets, yeah. We got the key to the streets, yeah. I got the key to the street, my nigga, just like Dr. Dre. Never cup with no ID. Want me to bubble pop, I go to sleep. Fuck around and landing in the house. The end of the lane. Go ahead, take off. 24/7, no day out. Ballin' like we in the playoffs. 20 bitches at the playhouse. We quit the freezer when they gay out. If that bitch they tryna fuck, I kick it out there. I play Martin Luther if they stay out. They like to whoop until the kids out. Get the look for some ways out. You niggas ain't working, you laid out. Trouble decapitate them, blow his face out. Go get it till these niggas laid out. Assassinate and knock them out like I'm paid out. Been getting money 19 with a 650 nut scene. It's not FBI. Got money way before I did. Yeah, put my bitches in new pad here.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Edinson Volquez will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, this is somebody you've got to get up in the zone. His out pitch is the sinker ball. And if he's working that thing down, it's going to be a long game for the hitters.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
Volquez has his target. Here it is on 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
To 2-2 now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
I think Lawrence is pretty consistent and respected for his strike zone. He doesn't seem to miss many pitches too often.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. There is Escobar. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Hold on, you can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close and safe call might be challenged.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Anthony Swarzak, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Ripped down the first base line. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting out of the strike zone.
Number 15 settles into the box for his first chance. A 2-run home run off the bat of
porque soy guerrero, yo soy ligero y voy a empujarte si no sacaste primero. Y cuando tire va a morirse el que no se agache, de sangre correrán los baches y se me haría que te fuiste de cache. Llegamos nosotros, es pa' hombre, por eso salen con el pelo roto. Soy aguardiente, corriente que te conecta como un 4-7 cuando manda, cuando sube y cuando entra. Te dejan por dentro y yo soy la crítica, te duele con los palos y te rematan con la plástica.
Ya no estamos en cero, vivimos la vida como los tileros. Ya nos cachamos los octavos, cogimos la vida y los cachamos enteros. Solo puto dinero, ponete la mano y los peines enteros. Los carros por trabajo y completo vestido de negro. Conectado en la isla Canaria, los rifles me llegan desde Yugoslavia. Estamos crecidos y controlamos el área porque ahora no tengo una coneca, no tengo varias.
Let these niggas
Nosotros estamos conectados por el río. Y nos vamos hablando directo, calor por calor. Aquí tenemos todas las conas. Dime tú que pones la presión así como dar el corazón. Son las todas las posiciones, las puertas con las intenciones. Ya tenemos todas las direcciones. Luego que no me abandone. Con lo mío me montó para todas las misiones.
Here it is on 1-0. And he gets it up 1-1.
Now Pero si siguen tirando veneno, muy lento, todito se muere. Los papi tienen mano, pero siempre le gano. Si los pillo por ahí, amigo, le pago una puta y no te llamo. Ya y me secuestramos, te capturamos, pica muy free. Se acelera un poco, te llevaron en el día. Ay, regalito, moño, muy adelante. Regala hasta la muerte, siempre fría. Y feliz, porque domingo ninguno se me aquí todo el mundo se fue. Nadie de su vida, cabrón, quiero matar que para tengo una camisa. Yo me compro 4-7. Yo me compro 4-7. Yo me compro 4-7. Yo me compro 4-7. Ojalá no soy pulete. Yo me compro 4-7. Que yo estoy ready para ti, tú sabes quién yo soy. Yo ando con Farro en un Rolls Royce. Los juguetes y no son de Kevito. Y te pillamos y te lo damos antes de que a tu mujer le envíe un voice como esto con el combo de 70. Yo soy lo más cabrón que nació para los 90. Me compro un 4-7 y una 40. Yo cargo un rosario bendecido y con todo el diablo me tienta. Yo estoy regón como los te enterramos y después tu mujer yo se lo yo sé que estoy mal, el cielo me condene, pero esto es real hasta que en el infierno me queme. Hoy la retro 11 me la punto mí, soy la pinto de roja con toda la sangre tuya que caiga en el piso. En guerra avisada nunca muere gente, por eso es que yo no aviso. Mi palabra que soy yo no me retracto. Yo soy la breva Lenny en la baby, quiero un pacto. Con demonios yo no hablo, pero tengo su contacto. Marco el 666 en el pecho, sienten el impacto. Yo no tenía un carajo, porque todo malo no tenía ningún pago. Gracias a Dios las cosas cambiaron. Quieren de este bicho todas esas putas que picharon. Cuando te tiré los ojos, con todo culete calvo, quise comer taco. Regálale que no te pille comerle tambor. Que si no prendo va a sentir que ya me canto.
Started doubling him off first.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
And there he goes towards second. This is line to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Drew Butera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
There goes the runner. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. The Royals lead it 2-0. Number 26 steps in now.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, number 26.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AP, and there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a pitch you really have to learn to take against a guy like this. But even if you make contact, you're just going to get something in on the label, so that's a great take.
1-2, here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ronald Torreyes steps into the box.
Ronald Torreyes.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Brett Gardner stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question.
He's got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from Kauffman Stadium right after a quick break. Gerard Dyson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Number 15 stands in. And the runner's breaking for third. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Gardner racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Eric Hosmer will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like, I've seen you work out at jams like this many.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Hit hard toward the right side. And Teixeira won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you gotta believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Number 57 will come in and pitch now. Runner goes for third. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gardner going back on it. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman
Cheslor Cuthbert stands in looking to kick the extra point, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning.
Oh, man, it feels like this inning might never end, Matty.
Now the runner's on his way home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a step off. The runner's breaking for home. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he steps off, and the runner's coming home. 0-2, here it comes. Now the runner's on his way home. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And to score is the runner from third. Make it 9-0. The tag from Headley, but it's too late. He's in there with a triple.
Well, these guys have been getting plenty of barrels on the ball here in this inning. Here's another example of it right here. That's 7 runs that have crossed the plate. They're just hitting everything in sight. And this one's going to wind up a triple.
Standing in now, Drew Butera. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
And everything's going right for these guys right now. This has turned into an 8-run inning. They've just blown the doors off of this one.
Gerard Dyson will stand in. And remember, he's the guy that started this mess as they've now batted around here in the inning.
And from a defensive point of view, they're no closer to getting out of the inning than they were the first time he came up to bat.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Number 15 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, man.
And now he throws on the brakes. But he before they hang a 9 spot really open up this ball game. 3 innings complete. KC leads this one 11-0. Aaron Hicks will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Hey fans, making your first trip to Kauffman Stadium? Stop by Guest Services in Section 103 to receive an official certificate to celebrate your first Royals home game. Fans, join us here at One Royal Way next Tuesday night for our annual Viva Los Royals celebration. Pre-game festivities begin at 5:30 in the Outfield Experience inside gates A and E here at Kauffman Stadium. For tickets to Viva Los Royals, visit us online at Royals.com.